From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
All right, here we go.
Fouled off.
Trying to get that cutter inside.
Lewis aboard here at first with nobody out. Misses, ball 2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making
Here we
a
go.
mistake.
Got that knuckle curve.
As a guy starts to
It's like it's hitting.
they're more likely to lead the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
So he racks up the swinging
Working on a
strikeout
one-hitter
the
here.
breaking ball. Kyle Seager is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Mitch Henniger comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. And another foul
All right,
ball.
got the 4-seamer working.
Got him
Yep.
swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. The next batter will be Evan White. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh!
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors
That
from
was
the
right
blue
in
on
the strike
first
zone.
pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead
Okay.
of this hitter instead of behind.
A ball and
Now
a
let's get
strike
this knuckle
now.
curve. Let's get it low.
Pitch number
So we
100
can get out
on
of the
its
strike
way.
zone.
Tough
Start.
to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy.
Knuckle
Throwing
curve
well,
again.
keeping his pitches to a minimum,
Oh,
locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the end.
Things
One
all
left
set
for
up,
Seattle.
man. Now it's
Still
all
8-0.
blurry. Gee. I don't know if Dave is gonna let me go all 9.
Shedlung Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Probably gonna get me out of there if I give up another hit.
1-1.
Hey, this guy's got a
I don't like
chance
that
to be an
cutter
absolute
placement.
steal. Being drafted
Go up
where
and
he
in.
was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. And the throw to first
There we
is
go.
in time, 1 gone.
Got
And now time is
one
going
gone
to
in
be
the
called
inning.
here as we've got some Yahoo out there on the field. And per Major League Baseball, we're not going to show it to you, but security's got him surrounded now, and he's likely going to spend the rest of the afternoon
Well,
in the
the first
pokey.
time I've heard that.
Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in now for the Mariners, Luis Torrens. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
There we go.
There's a strike at the
That
knees,
cutter.
0-1.
Coming in. Usually like to throw the cutter out.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end. So here now is Ty France, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still
Nothing will
count.
pop up there.
At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
There it goes.
Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Here's the first pitch.
J.P. Crawford.
On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw
How
on
are they
to
gonna let me
first,
finish
and
it?
the Mariners are now down to their final out. Digging in next, Kyle Lewis. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt.
See if we can jam him. There we go.
Any answer for the
Looks like
great
he's
pitching
taken.
so far this one.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield
Really, Mookie?
grass. It's a base hit.
Obviously, as a pitcher, he wants to finish what he started. But when you have that pitch count north of 115 pitches, you have to be concerned about his health and the wear and tear on his arm. Might have to take him out of this one really soon.
And that's
Ooh,
taken
that
for
knuckle
strike
curve
two,
right
as
in the
now
middle.
they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
There we go,
and
one
that'll
hitter,
do it
or
here
two
as
hitter.
The ball game is over.
Well, Dan, we almost saw history today with a no-hitter. But even though that wasn't meant to be, they did get the win.
Yeah, D-Roll, and that's ultimately the important thing. It was a transcendent pitching performance for most of the game. It was a thrill to see him come so close to the no-no, and a win like this will surely give his team a lift.
Just trying to get to the season here. Kind of weird. A little different. Don't normally play this late at night. I'm just testing out the platform. All right, 6-6. Let's see what's it we're looking at. 6-6, 7th inning, 2 outs. We got David Price on the bump. Haven't pitched with David Price yet. Let's see. See what we can do.
The Dodgers have come storming out of the gate this season. And for more on this fast start, let's check in with our field reporter, Heidi Watney. Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there.
There you go,
looking
fly
for a
ball,
first pitch
ground
changeup.
ball.
And a good job of
Oh,
dropping it in
come
for
on.
strike one.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager has got it, and the side is retired.
There we go.
Craig Stammen gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Ready to go for
Pretty
the
sure we'll
last
see
half
that
of the
sinker.
inning, and
I'm
that
looking for
brings
the
up Will
fastball in.
Smith. First pitch of the AB now.
Yeah, sinker down.
Goes off 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Pitch on the way.
Slider in. Still looking sinker down. Sinker away. Wow. All right. Still gonna look sinker down. Gonna go contact.
A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So sinker's been pretty mid,
Now here's the pitch.
mid and down.
Won't commit on the slider. Good
All right,
patience,
full
and
count.
it's full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4.
Ooh.
Now the potential go
I look
ahead
like a
run
strike.
is on base here.
Gave
I'm
it to me.
sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really
See
hurt
if we
you.
can get this sinker away.
First pitch on its way. Chris Taylor is at the
Ooh,
plate as he takes a
knuckle
cold
curve.
strike 1.
He'll be
Alright.
fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Ball 1.
Sinker in.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. The 1-1 home. And he popped him up. Coming in is Myers.
Get down. There we go.
And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Still looking for the sinker away. Going contact.
2-2.
Slider away. See what we're looking at. I'm thinking sinker down maybe.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Alright.
A.J. Pollock waits on deck.
Sinker down still, looking anything close. Still got a contact swing.
Not quick
Just gotta
enough
stay
that
alive.
time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Oh, this is hit to
Oh,
third.
there's two,
Will it
double
be
play.
2? To second for 1.
Mm.
On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Alright, AJ.
And now, A.J. Pollock. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once.
There it is.
First offering on its way.
Get down.
Line to the right side.
There we go, base hit.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Boy, talk about
Still have a little
having a
2-out
day
rally
before
here.
He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks.
There's a
throughout the
lazy
course of the
fly.
year. Add in a tape.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So here's Will Myers, and this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
And it's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the
Here we
play.
go.
1 away. Digging in now for San Diego. Jurickson Profar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out
There we go.
once. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
6 runs, 6
See if we can
hits.
go low
No
and away,
errors
see if
in
we can get
the
him out.
ballgame for the Padres.
There it is.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly
Price still looking
retired to
good.
Start inning number 8. That'll bring up Austin Nola. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that finds
All right.
its way through for
Do a little
base
mound
hit.
visit, see what we're looking like in the bullpen.
Here's what the Friars have left on the bench to choose from. Victor Carrot.
Alright, we got Knoble out there. Ready to go.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Oh, come on.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Is called as both guys in the
Get a little bit
bullpen
more
are ready to
confidence, a
go.
little bit more energy.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Tried to get the arms
Two-seamer?
extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hopefully this curveball doesn't hit.
And it
Ooh, there we go.
misses.
That's where I wanted
3-1
it.
now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still
No,
make
we
a
still got a
quality
challenge.
pitch. You have to have the mindset that
Got
you're
a challenge
still
again.
the one in the driver's seat.
Still got one on.
Got him
There we go.
swinging, and that's the third out.
Still looking good.
One
We
left.
got to get the lead, though.
Drew Pomeranz will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Let's go Muncie.
Max Muncy is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, a number of meetings
Here we go.
he's won
See if
for
we can wait
7.
on it.
Not surprisingly here, this is on
On the
ground to
shift.
right side.
Base hit.
And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
There we go.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something
We
hard
hold up?
inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Well, they called it on the check swing.
1-1, here it is. Scorched to third.
There it is.
And that's through for his first base hit in
All right, a
this
little too close to third, not going.
At second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Is the man right here.
Corey Seager comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. Swinging
Oh,
a loop to
no.
the left. Tatis onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next to hit is Justin Turner.
One down, 2 on, 1 out.
Prior matchups against Drew
We're good.
Pomeranz. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
All right, Cutter's in there.
Muncy on second. Betts at first. 1 gone. Timing just to
Foul?
take off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A bullet to first base.
Ooh. Good thing our guy got back.
Matt Beatty stepping in.
All right, Matt, see if you can be a hero. Everything is a cold zone for you.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward
Look
right
good.
center field.
Looks good. Get down.
Grisham
Oh.
makes the catch to end the inning. Dodgers
Strand 2. Let's go Victor Gonzalez. Why not?
Victor Gonzalez will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Trent Grisham is at the
There we
plate
go.
now, and he takes a cold strike.
Sinker's looking good. Locating. There we go.
The zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find
Slider
a way to
away,
lay
I'm
off
gonna get
that
it
low
off the
sinker.
plate.
There is just no
See if
way
he goes fishing.
to do any damage.
Yep.
You're just looking at either a
There it
blue
is.
shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Let's go sinker in. Hopefully it breaks into. Yep.
Cronenworth
Into the
comes
strike
on
zone.
the
There it
plate
is.
on here as he looks at a called strike one.
Go sinker in.
And he
All right.
fouls this one off.
Went up a little bit.
1 out, nobody on.
Huh? Slider outside. Same thing.
And it's another.
There you
kick.
go.
So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. trying to
Getting into the heart of the
avoid
lineup here.
becoming the 3rd strikeout victim
Okay.
of the inning here.
Losing a little.
Seager runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
Losing a little control here. Come on.
2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Put it in the same place. There it
The
is.
sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count.
It's right there.
Manny Machado would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
There it
Into the
is.
zone that time taken, and
All right, we
ruled a
got to
strike.
challenge him. We'll sinker again. Probably knows it's coming.
Takes a good
Yep.
swing, but this will be a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Putting it in his hot zone. Trying to get away.
Fouled away.
All right. Might
Into
hang
the
this slider a
windup,
little bit.
the Payoff pitch. High bouncer toward the hole. Over
There we go.
First, and that retires
Woo.
the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Mark Melanson enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just
Ooh,
getting
that
him
was a
some
nice
work,
knuckle curve.
guys. He hasn't a
Ooh.
chance to come in and close the game
It
out
was
for
up,
several
too.
days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
I don't think I'm going to see that four-seamer.
And it's 1-2.
There's a cutter.
A bouncer to the left side. And there's one away. So next to bat will be
Looking for this
Chris
knuckle
Taylor.
curve
He
now.
was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least.
The
So
cutter.
you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Hit back up the middle. And
Oh.
the off-balance throw
Didn't
gets
even give
him.
me a
Nice
chance.
play for the out. Making his
Let's go,
midway
AJ.
once again, AJ Pollock. And he needs just a triple for the cycle. So let's see if he can put one in the gap. And that misses for ball 1.
See how. Let's test this cutter.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he gets there,
Oh.
makes the running play, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3.
Going into
go to
extras.
We are into extra innings, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now.
Wow,
to
he wasn't ready
Machado.
for that.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And a half
There it
swing
is.
that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Big at bat now, and here is Eric Hosmer, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the
All
throw
right,
to first.
so
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a
got a
strike.
double
right
play
there.
possibility.
I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
yeah, I think it's time.
Corey Knebel takes the mound to try.
Let's bring up Trinan. Gutterall.
Tatis over at second. Hosmer is over at first with 1 away. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. A 1
There
and
it
2
is.
count to Will Myers.
Just need a little double play ball. That's it. Let's get out of the inning.
Fouled
Ooh,
off.
slipped.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Here's Jurickson Profar. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put
Change
your personal
speeds.
struggles
There we go.
out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Behind 0-2 now.
Fastball up and away.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate is Gavin Lux, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
A ball and a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen
That
now
knuckle
in the
curve.
bullpen.
I don't want to look at this cutter. There's
And
another
it's
knuckle
fouled
curve.
away.
Damn it. It's just so slow.
Line towards center
There it
field.
is.
And a base hit. So
They just go into
trouble to
third.
lead off the inning. And he is in at third safely. So the winning
Hesitated
run is
too much.
90 feet away with nobody out.
We'll be in Ballinger.
Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
See if we can get a. We just need a fly ball. That's it. Something deep.
Here's the first pitch. This year against right-handed pitching, Bellinger is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways,
Splitter?
and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
All right.
This is a situation
1-1.
where you're going strictly
Runners
for
in
the
the corners.
strikeout. Infield
No
in,
outs.
and from the offensive standpoint, you're just
Finally
trying to
saw that
create hard
four-seamer
contact
right
to get
there.
by that infield.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Trying to stay alive.
On the ground to
This is a
short.
double
Could
play
this
ball.
be two? One there, and that didn't work out too well as the
The
pitcher
runner didn't
comes
go?
on to bounce into a double play. So
Wow.
that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Here we go,
He's
Mookie.
hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And he
Cutter
fouls this
got
one off.
away.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Popped him up. Nola shading to his right. He makes
Got
the
it.
catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Dodgers leave one. This game.
See, trying it in.
Blake Trinan.
Hopefully,
takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Here's the first pitch. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Nola is a batting line residing in the 230s.
All right.
Matty, he's
Slider's
well aware of
getting
it.
away
Runners
from him a
in
little bit.
scoring Position, that's where you need to be on your
Get that
game.
crazy
He's just
sinker.
expanded the zone entirely too much.
Oh,
in these
come on.
situations.
Give him the call.
So 1-2 now.
Slider away again.
And
Oh,
this
that got
is
away.
swung on and missed, and boy, they
Ooh,
took
that
care
was
of
not
a
the location
key
I
man
wanted.
There. One away. Ha-Seong Kim will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, you don't see that. Pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
I don't like throwing the slider here.
Chop
There
to
it
the
is.
right side. Should get the runner to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And to hit will be Trent Grisham. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another
2 out,
big
man on
RBI
third.
opportunity for
All
him
right.
right here.
Matt, they
Slider's
couldn't
working off the
ask
plate,
for anyone to
finally.
hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
Slider's been working for me.
Tried Tries the slider
That's what
to
I
bring him
wanted.
up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
There we
Strikes him
go.
out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Padres leave 1. Weirds. Jorge Mateo will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Hit a big home run. That's it.
Walk it off, and now here is Corey Seager. A winning run stands at second base.
Corey
Here's the first pitch.
Seager.
A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
93.
And he fires in a
All right,
strike this time.
blowing
Make
away.
it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Ooh.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
All right, we're protecting. We're protect mode here. All right, let's try to stay
Swing on a
alive.
tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was a slider.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
Can't tag.
Catch made here in shallow right, probably too shallow to advance. Big spot here, and it'll be Justin Turner. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied.
Nope.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. A little too
All right.
much bite on the breaking
Slider
ball
outside.
that time as it's well off the outside. Line towards
Maybe.
center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Oh, he wasn't moving.
Now back. First baseman.
At the plate, Matt Beatty. Now a ball.
There we
forward
go,
toward
base
first.
hit.
And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first?
I'm
The
testing.
relay throw. And
Oh,
safe.
he didn't go.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot
Okay.
of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's
Good
the bad
idea.
news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down.
All right, we got an intentional
Here's
walk
they're
there.
gonna give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Next to dig in, Chris Taylor. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
All right, bases are juiced. 2 out.
The 1-0. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this
We
is
won
down.
it.
And he's done it. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Another impressive win for a team that has leapt out of the starting blocks.
All right, we got the sweep that we needed.
Yeah, this team is an all-systems-go mentality right now, Matty V. And when that's the case, you don't change anything. You just try to let it ride. It's been an impressive beginning to the season.
Yeah, and it's starting to look awful easy for them, guys. Hats off to this ball club for such a great start.
Nope. Nope. And nope. Don't want any of those prospects. All right, looks like we're projected to win 103 games. Okay, so next time what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and go into looks like a Cubs game versus the Dodgers in the 6th inning, and we'll go from there. So this was a test stream, but we wanted to go ahead and see if it worked. I appreciate it, and hasta mañana.